guys, Josh from SFNEOnline, and of course your host of The Grove Show. In this video, we're going to be talking about Six Flags New England's 2019 opening day. So in this video, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking about all the new stuff that we've seen so far for 2019, give you updates on a bunch of stuff in the park. We're also going to go over different things. We're also going to show you different footage of the park, and so on and so forth. So let's just get on into it and see what has been going on for 2019. So new for 2019, that what I can definitely show you and what we know for sure, when you get to the park and you're getting ready to go through security now, you can go and they have a member security line. So if you have a membership to Six Flags, you can just go right on over there instead of waiting in the regular security line, and then you can go right to the member entry line. Now, at the member entry line, and it's not just members, but the whole, when you're going to go scan your pass or scan your ticket or whatever, there are no more biometric finger scanners. I mean, they're covered, but they're not using them anymore. And they have like a cell phone or some device. I wasn't really paying attention, but they scan your pass and then they take a picture of you. And I guess that's just probably just how that is going to be. So hopefully this speeds up that process, because we know last year, like the biometric fingerprint scanners weren't working as good as they was, and then they stopped kind of using them towards the end of the season. So that's definitely a bonus, having the membership security, the membership line, no more biometrics, and they're just taking a picture. Now, the next thing that is different and new, maybe a shock, maybe not, I don't know how you will take this, but when you look to the right, which is Whistle Stop Park, but was Whistle Stop Park, the train is still there, still operating, but this is where you always went for season passes, membership stuff as of last year. But now what they did is they made it the membership plaza. So there's a section so you can go chill out, you can go charge your phone. There's another spot to the right where you can go fill up your membership bottle. You have the same building that is designated to get your season pass stuff, your membership stuff. You can get your lanyards, your membership bottles, take care of all your membership stuff. Now, one thing that I wanted to know that I didn't really pay too much attention to last year, because I didn't have to do it. Now, I know some people had to do it, and I haven't seen much information on this, so I am going to break this down as quickly as possible and just get to the good stuff. Now, everybody remembers all the stuff from if you bought a season pass, you could move it to a membership, and a lot of people had dining, right? Well, now I had no dining, but I wanted to have membership dining. So it's a little bit of a process, and I hope that Six Flags can somehow fix this in the software with the company that has the software that they use for it, just to add a button just so they can go, okay, add membership dining. There's got to be a way to add a button to do this. But anyway, so you have to go order new, order new memberships, because I had to do it for me and the two kids. Then you go and you get the confirmation number from the original membership. You get the confirmation from the new membership, and you put it in as you upgrade it inside your membership portal, and you have to do it online. You cannot do it on your cell phone. So if you do it online in your membership portal, and you do this, and then they say it takes about up to 72 hours to process, and then, it changes and all that. So you get to the new membership, get rid of the old membership, and you're only paying for, one set of memberships, not two. And it was already taken care of by the next day. I had a partial refund because of when the payment hit for this month and when I signed up for the new membership, and everything's only up and up. So the partial membership will go towards the new membership. So hopefully this helps clarify things. Make sure that you do this. If you're confused at all about it, like I was, make sure you do it at the park. You can do it in the membership building. They have, laptops that you can do this on, and there is someone there to help you, and they can take the payment right there and take care of it and get it all done. Now, also, before we move on to the next thing, I also want to make sure that they still have that water tower in the membership thing, membership plaza, and you can still play around and all that. So definitely check that out if you're a member or you want to become a member. Definitely check that out. So now, as the day went on, now this is opening day. It's so exciting. It took a little while to get that whole process done, but we went right to Superman, and then we what else did we do? Oh, we rode Gotham City Gauntlet. We rode Harley Quinn. You know, and then we went and got lunch, and we had lunch at Riverboat Cafe. For me personally, I did not like the burgers. It tasted kind of like fishy and weird to me. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I was just having a bad day. I don't. It just wasn't for me. I know other people enjoyed whatever they had, their food, their chicken fingers, pizza, burgers, whatever. But for me, it just wasn't good for me on this trip. I don't know why. It was just weird. But beyond that, then we had the SFNEOnline meetup, which was great. There was a bunch of people, and we took a group photo, which, as you see, that you'll see a bunch of stuff floating around while I'm talking. But it was great to finally meet a lot of people. And those that wanted just to say hi, said hi, and left and did their thing. And those that wanted to go ride, we went to Wicked Cyclone. And it was great. There was a wait in here, and there was an issue that, and I mentioned this to the park when I, send updates and stuff. I actually had to do the walk of shame. Now, I've never had a problem with Wicked Cyclone. I've actually lost weight in the off season. Not a lot, but I'm lighter than I was the last time I rode Wicked Cyclone. A lot of people were getting, sorry, no. And I know it's got to do with the senses, and I know they're going to keep doing it. I didn't give them any trouble. I'm like, I know it's not me. I know it's the set, because all the other rides, like I had way more room on Superman seatbelts and Batman and anything that had a seatbelt that I rode. I had way more room than I've ever had in a long time, like 10 years. Like, I've lost weight. So, and I didn't give the ride operators any trouble, because I get it. Opening day jitters, things are gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like when I go into opening day, I realize that it's not going to run smooth, and it's not going to run perfect. The work, the ride ops and all that stuff, and the food operations, they're not going to run smooth probably, I always say like the first month, and I get that. It's trying to get into a groove. You know what I mean? They're not used to the people. Now, I'm not saying that by all means it's like the best operations, but I give them the benefit of the doubt. There was some operations in the park that were awesome, some that were slow, a lot of, a lot of problems. And I get that. And I'm not even hating on it. I get it. Like, I get how things work, especially like up in this area. In any area that has, parks shut down for a period of time, like up here in New England where it's cold, and they're breaking the rides back in because they've been sleeping for a couple of months, like 4 months now, since we've had an extended season at Six Flags and like lake compounds and stuff because of Holiday in the Park and holiday lights and stuff like that. So that helps, but they got to get everything back together again, and then they got to test it all out. So it's going to be a work in progress with Wicked Cyclone, and I'm not worried about it. I know it's not me because I've lost pant sizes and everything, so not worried about it. I'm sure when I go the next visit, I'm sure I'm going to get on it. But in any case, some people still, after that ride, people either broke off or we started hanging around, and rode some more stuff and just kept, we were riding Batman and Riddler did break down for the day. I have no idea what was wrong with it, and I don't know if it was open yesterday on Sunday, and I don't know if it opened today. So I don't know about that. We were just hanging around with people all day, riding rides, eating food. I did try Chop 6. There is going to be video in this video about Chop 6. And you're going to see a bunch of other stuff. So once I get done talking, we'll get into the rest of the stuff, and then you can, leave your comments and questions, concerns, etc. And if you did go to Six Flags, New England's opening day, let us know how your opening day was. Did you experience a lot of slow operations, bad operations? Was the food moving quick? Was the et cetera, was it what you wanted it to be? Was it not? Did you have a great time? Did you not? Let us all know in the comments down below. And one other thing that I wanted to mention that had to do with today, which is Monday, the 8th, our friend Marcus Bean was at the park today, and he sent me a picture. I didn't notice it because I didn't ride Scream on Saturday, but they've added another seatbelt, go around your waist, and it kind of threw me for a loop. I don't know why it's there. My personal take on it is I think it's not even really needed. You have the restraint, you have the front seatbelt. I think it's overkill, and I don't think it's going to really do anything. Now, it's probably like a safety thing, maybe towards insurance, you know, to help, because maybe insurance said to do it. Maybe there's a new state thing that they said to do it, or maybe the Six Flags wanted to do it. I don't know. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know down below. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and then you guys can watch the rest of this video. So before I go, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want, make sure you click subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, y'all. Keep on coasting. Very peanut butter. It's a new flavor. This is a peanut butter delight. Delight. And they actually changed up all the shapes. They're a little bit different than last time, and this is good.
Take some of this brownie here.
Yeah, because it's got peanut butter. Tastes like peanut butter inside. It's got, if you look at it, it's got peanut butter chips. It's got a blondie in it. It's got Reese's Pieces things on the inside. Delicious. I would get it.
And you go over there, close to creamery. I can't see because it's dark and it's dark.
I give it a 4 out of 5 yummies.
What would you give it?
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
I might even go to 5 out of 5.
This is really good. I think this might be my new favorite.
The chicken hat and a pineapple hat. Let's see what's new. Let's see what's new this year. Members, exclusive member items. You can get a member umbrella. Coastal legs. These are like girl shirts. I couldn't fit in them. Where is